I said wax.
Preparing his bars so far in advance. See, this is the effect I have on them. All desperate to win, yeah, it's part of the plan. But this ain't Tony Hamlet's script to write no more, because we aren't in the past. So while you wonder whether today's to be or not to be, I've got this head in the palm of my hand. And that's why this cat's on his last life. You mustn't know me, bro. My pronouns are that guy. See, you might box with vets, but you are not a threat. On the top of my class, in the bottom set, and the way on the top of my class, in the bottom set, and the way I treat those clowns, they think I'm Debo now. They got me killing mid-tiers. Nino Brown. See, you're a kid to me. You might.
Yes.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
And you best come to a realization. You can't say you're doper than me if you ain't turned raps into monetization. And that's why you don't see elevation. Because I rap to excel, you rap to preserve like mummification. So you better start acting right. So you better start acting right. Because if you're the GOAT, I'm a god. And a GOAT to a god is a sacrifice. And you
Purple trainers, he said he keeps the gun in the tumble dryer. Well, I'll empty the drum just to return the favour. I got a red dot for visual like the Terminator. All over my purple trainers, he said he keeps the gun in the tumble dryer. Well, I'll empty the drum just to return the favour. I got a red dot for visual like the Terminator. On your back, shorty. First shot down your team quick like a Jurgen player. Keep your heart rate up, I'm a target trainer. When they're not there, my homie in Nigeria told me to bring this win home and I got scared. It's not fair. The street is empty. Every weekend they're killing many. They put prices on our heads to get it caught off. So when you talk about your Black Fridays, for me it's really scary. Every weekend they're killing many. They put prices on our heads to get it caught off. So when you talk about your Black Fridays, for me it's really scary. You are out here trying to be a cool kid, fuck it. I was buying fake Nikes with a shoestring budget, this is true shit. You were here working, gaining some pounds, while I was losing it. But it seems like this life got to your head, kid. Last 2 years I went to Ghana for a battle and they loved me there. The fact that I asked around and nobody knew anything about you in your own country is fucking weird. Keep going. 2 years, I went to Ghana to battle. They loved me there. I asked around and the fact that nobody knew anything about you in your own country is fucking weird. You lost your rhythm. These years in another man's land and the African roots slowly getting off your system. You already sound British. I kept my mother tongue. The talk is different. The talk is different, nigga.
Transforming. I don't argue if he's standoffish. I'm responding with my hands talking. Any problem I advance toward it. Walking up a can for it. Held the arm out so long you think a hawk about to land on it. Sparking up a can for it. Held the arm out so long you think a hawk about to land on it. That exercise fake if you ain't pressing my weight. What I'm repping's not safe. I be benching 5 plates. I can jeopardize his ends, make the theft and crime raise at death-defying rates in less than 5 days. So don't get me irate. I connect at high pace. Hardly dent this guy's face until every side breaks. His body gets identified late like Free Palestine. He gonna be in an unrecognized state.
We've got people grabbing up your tea. Well, it's been done. I'm not the one for you to get wild with, bro. Like, you will get beat up. all these rappers rapping just to hear someone say go. And then mums banging on their coffin like, why did you leave us? You've been on a mean run. And now, you are in deep danger. You could jump with your boys and have the upper hand. I bet you still wouldn't be a team player. Even if you had a shank, you'll probably still snitch. Because the problem is that come with C major. You'll see Tommy sing with a blade. I don't remember the last time I saw the Green Ranger, but...
And got all this cash. Why didn't he just pay for another Uber instead of no showing in his own city? You ask me? The guy's a disgrace. Hold on. 507? 508. Hear me out. I had a driver that got stuck in traffic up where wireless was placed. Then I had an Uber that cancelled on me 25 minutes after timing was delayed. I mean, I live in South. This venue here is in North. In Central, the LGBTQ community was putting on the wildest of parades. Now, I know I should have probably said that on the day of the event, but long story short, pride was in the way.
So do I have to stress? I'm the one that can really rap the best. I'm the one that went on a 3-0 killing streak back-to-back with vets and never left the fans upset. I'm the one who slapped up Yunnan dialect Frankie and twice I left your best friend rapped to dead. I'm the one that showed that...
How many times? Are you running?
So do I have to stress? I'm the one that can really rap the best. I'm the one that went on a 3-0 killing streak back-to-back with vets and never left the fans upset. I'm the one who slapped up Yunnan dialect Frankie and twice I left your best friend rapped to dead. I'm the one that showed up against every international threat in a time where they didn't think they even had to prep. I'm the one that showed up against every international threat in a time where they didn't think they even had to prep. I'm the one that turned Big T to a tattered vest. I'm the one that showed up against every international threat in a time where they didn't think they even had to prep. I'm the one that turned Big T to a tattered vest. I'm the one that made Charlie's clip jam instead.
If you lot have heard, but Frankie Fraser here grew up around violence, and secretly he's not a nerd, and that must be the reason. And secretly he's not a nerd, and that must be the reason nobody in the scene has got the nerve to ever try and antagonize him. That's what you said to Scoop, right? Well, Frankie, I am on the verge. See, you suggesting you're on that wave is the reason I text Briggs and said set the battle up for a match day, and I swear I'll reveal what's under that fucking square as soon as I catch freeze.
Scared, you pussy. If I was in that situation, I'd wear a hoodie. But listen, you got a lot of violent tendencies inside your rhymes, but I'm not threatened. Look at the size discrepancy. This guy's a weapon, a tiny cretin. You're getting dropped the second the dub steps in my direction, bro. You were supposed to be the guy ascending, but must have forgot your pilot lessons and nosedived in the space of 90 seconds like the flights ascending down on 9/11, and now...
I'm not gonna act like you're not one of those ones because you is, and I'm not a hater. Over here, y'all call it the ends. In the state, we call it trap because it really is a trap, and most niggas could not escape it. Growing up, our ways of getting out was bricks of coke, pounds of weed, and counterfeit bills, but be careful, because the cops will chase you. Those was our only options. I'm talking rap and white, Potter, paper. Speaking of Potter, all the street shit I talk, this might trip y'all out, but Harry Potter is my favorite shit of all time. No funny shit, I got a Deathly Hallows tag, books, memorabilia, and all sorts. But when we was in the trenches, we damn near felt like we were students at Hogwarts. I got my first gun at 15, and heaven or hell was where somebody went if this toaster blow. The first gun was a Glock 40, black, and I called it a sorting hat. Because these caps that send you... let him finish. Heaven or hell was where you went if I let this toaster blow. My first gun was a Glock 40, black, and I called it the sorting hat. Because these caps will send you exactly where you're supposed to go. That's how it was. That's how it was. Dead on arrival. Not a second early or a second late. And after the Glock, I had a 357 with the long nose. Professor Snape, check the date. Go. Because we were savages out there when we was chasing digits. We played a lot of games, but our favorite's Quidditch. Because we was riding with the sweepers while we was chasing snitches. That's what... Let's go!
And I'm not saying you lied on your march. I'm saying you're pussy and you reek of the stench. Mm-hmm. I bet you thought TV a mess. But nah, that shit just made me angry. They ain't never seen me this vex. So since this week's been giving me stress, I'ma take it out on you and beat you to death. Grab thee by the dreads, who get repeatedly kneed in the head. Bleeding in the streets, how I leave him for dead. If you try seeking revenge, I'll break the leaves of his family tree and put thee on a quest. Cryptic messages of where to find me or vacuum seal. Cryptic messages of where to find me or vacuum seal pieces of flesh. Grief will sit still in his chest for each limb he collects. Memories of the years with his people will flash in his cerebral like seasons of Friends.
All the goons on my side don't reason. Got brothers in the can for the street team. Couple mumsies, aunties grieving.